Hi, it's December 11th and you have 14 days till Christmas. This is an open letter to teenage children of reasonably good parents. Dear child of reasonably good parents, sometimes your parents probably yell at you. Lots of times they make you do things you don't like and won't let you do things you like. They are ridiculous creatures who don't understand how awesome you are. Here you are with adulthood in your sights, and there they are standing in your way, exhibiting an obnoxious amount of stubbornness about your obviously superior level of maturity and intellect. You know at school when you're a junior or senior and freshmen come in thinking they know everything and telling you how school should be run, and you just laugh at them and call them stupid? Now, imagine you've been in school not 1 or 2 years longer than those people, but rather 20 or 30. Now imagine that new people show up and start telling you how to do things, and it's so obviously a bad idea that you have to insist on things. Insist on basic safety and hygiene. No, we do not eat table sugar for breakfast. No, we do not juggle glass bottles on the concrete patio. How much would you trust these people later on? I mean, seriously. How much responsibility would you give to anybody you ever had to explain the hazards of sticking fingers into electrical sockets? The problem, my dear teenagers, is that your parents knew you when you couldn't even feed yourself. You feel you have proven through a whole week of good behavior that you are capable of balancing the household checkbook, curing cancer, and driving the car to the movies with a girl. They feel with reasonable certainty that you might not be capable of remembering to tie your shoes before you go for a walk. This dichotomy is known as the generation gap, and you are left just wishing your parents would cut you a bit of slack. Believe it or not, your parents are left with a similar feeling, a feeling of wishing that you would cut them some slack. There is no human being on the face of the planet who is more judgmental than a teenager toward his or her parents. Here we are, reasonably good parents who have given up better than a decade of our existence to the raising up of a helpless being to a moderate level of self-sufficiency. We've made almost unimaginable self-sacrifice along those lines and spent a great deal of money that could have been spent on vacations to southern Italy. And what do we get for feeding, clothing, educating, entertaining, and cleaning up after these beings? We get a constant stream of complaints and commentary on everything from the way we wear our hair, to how we cook, to what we eat and drink. Your parents love you and want what's best for you, and they make decisions you don't like. But you can be reasonably sure they are doing so out of love. But you guys, are criticisms coming from you about love and understanding? You want some slack from your parents? Well, they want some too, believe me. An atmosphere of open discussion and understanding is largely up to them. I realize that, and so do they. But it's not entirely up to them. Just something to think about. Bye.